I know. Like I have to pray and fast tomorrow, boy, whiskey. Which is the one thing.
Well, I would say this. Okay, well, alcohol was a problem. And shisha was a problem. It was a struggle.
Oh, shisha, I know.
Yeah, you know.
Apple mint.
I was like, that one was a hassle. But then again, one thing I came to realize, because you see, I'm passionate about, speaking about drugs, and even me being very intentional about stopping and just being sober. It's because I meet too many young people who started drinking and smoking for fun. Then they are now addicted. They can't function without it. So I was like, Coach Tracy, it's either you want to become famous, known. When you die, they bury you, they cry after 1 week, or me move on, or me replace your hype, or me patia hype yako mtu mwingine. That can easily happen. Otherwise, if you're planning to have a legacy and to create impact, that even when I'm dead, I'm still speaking.
Come on.
When I'm dead, I'm still impacting. When I'm dead, there's something I said that still is going to help this generation and the next generation. Because you know what happens is, I'm grateful to the people who walked ahead of me.
Listen, are you here? I know. The word is blowing off your hair away. Ukikuja nywele Lizni ilikuwa gold mpaka hapa. Sasa hii increase and attach the word. Ngoja uanze kucheza gospel.
Nasikia ni kama ni mimi na
wewe. Sasa kwanza weke Team Godfrey, weke hapo, weke Uche we.
Oh my.
Lakini wewe ni nani? Kutoka hapo utacheza Terminator.
You know, when I look at what life is, I'm not promised of tomorrow. I'm not promised of next week. The only thing I can do, many are the plans of a man's heart, but it's the Lord's purposes that are going to prevail. So for me, I had so many plans for myself. In all honesty, I never wanted to get into media. I wanted to become a pilot or an engineer because my dad is an engineer. So that's what I wanted to do. Then life happened. I ended up not being any of those and not going to school to do any of those two things. So life took another turn. How I handled that was not a good way. Because you see, I decided, acha niingia kwa mziki, let me ratchet, let me party, let me discover, let me do all of these things. And the emptiness that followed all of it, I sat myself down. And if you can relate, sometimes, we as celebrities, we get so much love out here. But the reality is sometimes we can sit and there's a very loud silence and a lot of emptiness. Because number one, not all the people who surround us or who are clapping for us are genuine friends. Maybe it's because they're getting something from association. So it's hard for us to fully trust someone as a friend, because then again, we've been betrayed. You've gone through this. Your closest friends are the ones who betrayed you. Same to the other people call the blogs and tell them.
Judas is always around your table.
That's a good one. Judas is always around your table. So for people like us, it's hard for us to fully allow people to get into our spaces and into our minds. And as you're saying, when we're having those deep conversations, that's when we clicked. We are deep thinkers.
And I remember funny thing is, Lizzie,